Hey guys, this is Odron Gaming and this is going to be another Eternal Evolution video. So as I've got you guys used to, this is going to be the channel where I'm always going to be posting videos about either Eternal Evolution or if there's going to be any other games that I'll be playing alongside, you know, the Raid, which is my main game, and that which is my main YouTube channel. If you don't already know that, I'm going to have a link in the description for my main YouTube channel. You can go and sub and support me over there as well. But today's video is going to be about another thing that I have mentioned in my previous video where I did my summons for Bailey, and that is another one of those summoning events that you care to wait for, or at least that's what I've seen so far. Is definitely worth it to do like that. If you've played other games, maybe you've seen that there were either tournaments or events that require you to, you know, do summons or recruitments as we have in this game, and you get, you know, rewarded basically by doing that. So instead of randomly just doing your recruitments in here, I would always suggest to wait up until we have, like here, if you go into events, click recruitment event, and boom, you have this for the period of 19th of the 8th to the 26th of the 8th, which is what, 7 days. For every advanced recruitment that you did, it gives you some rewards. And at the same time, I just noticed now that it also says and the limited ones. So in case you ever wanted to combine this, maybe you're gonna be able to, you know, you might be recruiting for a limited recruitment event, you know, maybe you're going for more Baileys or for Lukes or whatever. Always try to combine, in my opinion, with this one and try and get as many resources as possible, because, you know, instead of just randomly recruiting, might as well get something for doing the recruitments at the right time. So for example, I've saved all of my advanced recruitment ones for this specific event because I remembered this is my 4th week on the new server and this is what I got. Basically, on the 2nd week of playing, you know, on the new server, you get a recruitment event and it has kind of the same thing. It gives you, like, I think it's an Adela's and something else as a, you know, as a champion if you hit the required milestone. However, because, let me move myself a little bit out of the way so you see that 250, because I did not have that many for the 2nd week, I was like, you know what, let me save for the next one till I get to that 250 mark, and might as well grab myself another res or whatever other SS is here at this milestone, and, you know, basically double that, you know, do your recruitments to advance your account, but at the same time get some more resources while doing that. I guess let's straight cut to the chase. I have quite a few saved up because there's been lots and lots of progress, lots of missions that I finished, and I actually have 338 advanced recruitment cards. I will not be summoning every single one of them. I will just go to the 250 to get myself the res, and then I will stop and wait for maybe, you know, maybe there's gonna be another one further in the future that's gonna give me something that I need. The nice thing about this advanced one is you can go down here on the right to the wish list and you can choose which are the ones that you would like to get, and, you know, it basically gives you you know, an increased chance to getting the ones that you select here on the left side. So for example, for me, I have Serena, I have Taylor, Sorieta, Livran, and Randall, because I like Randall, you know, so that's what I chose to have here. I could also choose Oak, but he's already Immortal 1, so I'm not really stressing about getting all the craziness with him. One of the things that I have learned is the fact that it's really important and helps you a lot if you try and get your heroes to Immortal. So as soon as you get them to Immortal, you always require to use the, you know, the same person twice to get them higher and higher and higher. So from there, it's like, from what I've heard, it's not really worth it, that resource, to still go and max it out. It's more worth it to get them to Immortal, and then, you know, whatever you get along the way, you just keep using them. For example, my Oak, I got him to Immortal +1 because I just randomly pulled some more while I was doing my previous ones, and, you know, why not? I'm gonna advance them. But let's start doing it and see what we can actually get. Obviously, there's, like, you know, lots more that you can get. It might be, I might not be getting exactly these ones, but at least I'm trying to get those and, you know, getting some of the rewards along the way. And I think I'm gonna do as usual. If I see that it shows me purple, I'm gonna let it. If I see that it's just blue, I'm gonna just skip it. So for example, now we have purple, that means we have an elite. So let's see, what do we get in there? So it's nope, nope, nope. Let's see, can we get straight one of the ones from the wish list or not? That's the question. Zayden, no. Isaac, another Isaac. Okay, so we got the Randall. He was in the wish list, I got one of him, that's good. I like him. I have a good commander for him. Like, he's gonna be really good alongside, for example, my Bailey Hudson, because the commander that I have for Bailey Hudson would also help with him because they're both the assassin one. So, you know, it's good. Plus, he's really good, I think, on the tier list when it comes to like damage dealers. Okay, next one, let's see. Another epic. I guess I should maybe even go and skip some of these because otherwise this is gonna be a long while. Let's see. Okay, I got an Omar. Actually, I think I should be happy getting some Omars because I'm kind of lacking the AoE champions. So I'm lacking the AoEs that have are Murfuro and Ornn, but they're quite low on the tier list. So you know, I'm not necessarily hoping to get those, but you know, because I got them, I kept evolving them, and I guess I'm gonna use them for the sake of, okay, Sorieta. This one I'm really happy because I need to increase my Sorieta. But when it comes to those AoEs, to Murfuro and Ornn, at least I'm gonna use them for the sake of the faction abyss, you know. So even though they might not be top on the list, still build them. I would suggest not, honestly I would suggest, because this game is still, you know, pretty new, still growing, I would suggest not feeding every one of the elites. If you can keep one copy of each elite, you know, keep growing itself up until you get to a certain point, I would still be doing that. But obviously I would prioritize always, if you have some SS's in there, you know, triple S's, prioritize using your fodder that you do for specifically for those ones. So for example, actually let me show you, because I should have actually showed you what I've done so far. But if you have a look, for example, for me what I have is my Bailey Hudson is immortal, not immortal one, just immortal. Then I have my Taylor, Sorieta, Murfuro, and Liran. All four of them are legendary, and it's like I said, Oak is the immortal one. Everything else I'm still getting that. You know, Rakana, I never specifically pulled for Rakana, but I kept getting copies. So look, he's almost legendary. Then some other ones that keep slowly growing. The only one that, for example, that I did feed was Kuite. Like, I didn't keep a copy of Kuite because I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually need it. I already have a tank. I already have Boar for that specific faction, so I'm like, you know what, I'm always gonna try and keep one tank, one healer, and you know, 2-3 DPSs for each faction. Or if they're high on the tier list, I'm gonna obviously try and keep them for the sake of, you know, testing in other areas. For example, Muka, I might be mistaken, but I think he's the only one that does summons. So right now, if you want to try and beat the ancient altar, it's recommended on one of those ones to get somebody that does summons, and Muka is the only one that I know so far. It might be somebody else that I didn't look properly, but he's the only one that summons a wolf, so you know, keep him, even though he might not be really good on the tier list. If he's useful for a certain area, keep him. But yeah, let's continue doing them. Let's see, I have 300 something. Okay, I still have quite a few to go. Let's see another one. Let's do a quick one. And I got this one just fodder, but I straight up got it as elite, so I do not mind that. I don't need to level it up. As long as I get an elite on each of the 10 pops, I'm definitely gonna be happy. Okay, this one is Kalaza Slaughter Cannon. I'm guessing it is a DPS. I haven't seen, you know, I haven't looked myself, but guess what? You know what? I can check in the background in the meantime, because we have the tier list going in there. So maybe there's different tier lists though. There's like one like this that they've made up, but there's another one that's like specific for area. So for example, let's see, Kalaza, where is he? And he's on an 8 tier for summoners. As I was mentioning about, I'm not sure if there's other summoners. Boom, look, I just pulled another one. So I guess Kalaza is gonna be one of the ones that I will definitely be keeping, and quite sure if I pull more, I will be building for the sake of the ancient altar. Okay, let's keep going. Can we get some more Taylors, some more Sorietas? Like, I'm really looking forward to getting some of those ones that I care about improving. Like, after I get them to Immortal, boom, there's my Taylor, awesome. After I get them to Immortal, I'm quite fine with those. I don't necessarily want any more, you know, because it doesn't improve as much. But still, I'm not going to mind. I'm not going to mind if I get more of the elites, because even after they're immortal, they're gonna require a lot to get to the max, and then after they're max, then obviously those ones, I haven't seen a reason yet to keep dupes after they are maxed. You know, after they're immortal maximum, whatever's the level, I haven't seen any reason to keep dupes of them. And I got myself another random, so at least it's good to see that, you know, even though you might be like, oh, I'm not sure, the chances are really low when it shows down there to the, when you put them on the wish list. It's nice to see that still I get some of the ones on the wish list. So far I've got, like, I think it was what, 70-80% of them I got them from my wish list. And another Muka. Okay, it's not on the wish list, but summoners. I guess the game heard me say that, oh, I need summoners for the sake of Ancient Altar, and I was like, okay, get all the Kalaza, get the Mukas. And yeah, I would like to get more Tailors, more Sorietas, nothing. Because I really want to get them to Immortal, so, you know, I can focus them to be as DPS. I guess they gave me another chance with Kuite, but I'm still do not think I'm gonna keep him, because I already have Bor as a tank for that faction, so I don't see a reason of keeping another one that's lower on the tier list as well. But yeah, I really like, and I prefer, I guess, Taylor, even though I really like Sorieta. Sorieta is really interesting, even though she has like single target multi-hits. She also has some AoEs, and she's pretty decent for the sake of the Sinsaro Marsh, you know, where you need those AoEs. But Taylor's really helpful when you're talking about the Tara Dome, even though it's like specifically for melee ones over there. It's good with Taylor because you can just make him jump with his ultimate. You make him jump in that circle, and then he can do the full damage. Because with Tara Dome, if you're not in the circle and you attack the boss, you deal only like 10% of their full damage instead of 100%. So that's the thing. Okay, I got another Randall. I guess I'm gonna get close to maxing out my Randall. Get so many of him, it's insane. Let me see how far I am. 140, so I have 300 and something. I said I'm gonna pull 250, so I will need to stop when I go under 100 and have a look at this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got one Sorieta, thank you, or this was my second one actually, so that's good. It's good that, you know, even though I don't get all of them, there's a big chance of getting those ones from the wish lists, and I'm happy that I'm getting the ones that I care the most. You know, Liran, I wasn't as stressed or rushing too much, but boom, there's another Taylor. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more and then check. Oh wait, I run out of space. Well, you know what, let's do some quick evolves in there, and then we're gonna continue. I can still check while I'm doing that, so let's quick evolve. Okay, let's do another quick evolve. Damn, that was quite a few. And let's do some intelligent evolving, and boom, that's it. I'm definitely gonna have space now. Let's see how far I am in the recruitment. So I'm at 240, so I just need to do another 10 pop and I'm good. One thing that I did notice, it's like, look at this now, is you get more rewards. You know, they're trying to make you like, oh, pull some more and you might get something else. So for example, if you feel like, okay, you really want to go all in for that, you could even go to the 490 and get yourself a Gene Hybrid, which you can use this even as a replacement for your SSS champion. So, you know, if you have the limited and advanced together to hit this mark, then yeah, go all in for it. If not, I would suggest just stop at the 250 and save them back again till you come around to next time. Maybe next time you're gonna have enough saved up of the advanced ones and the limited ones, the recruitment course together, that you might be able to go higher, you know, to get to the 490. Maybe, like, I feel like the 490 is a decent milestone. You know, you get some other rewards along the way. Getting a Gene Hybrid for the sake of another SS is worth it, because, like, for example, if you look at this, for 250 you only get one SSS champion, but if you do almost another 250 but not quite, you get the Gene Hybrid that's like kind of like the same as an SSS champion if you already have it, for the sake of evolving. So, you know, you decide, but this is what I'm doing. This for myself, I'm doing the last 10 pop, and then I'm going from there. Let's see, can I get another one at the end? No, I guess that was it. Then another beautiful thing is, while you pull these, there's always rewards here at the back that you get them along the way, and at the same time you collect advanced data chips that you can use to exchange. And for example, for 8 days I can get myself another Taylor, I can get a Sorieta, an Omar. In 8 days it's going to reset, but you have a limit of 1 that you can keep getting these. So every time you do an advanced recruitment, you get a data chip. That's why I have exactly 250. But yeah, this was definitely pretty good. Like, I'm quite happy. I'm quite sure I'm gonna get quite a few of these if I start evolving. So let's straight up go over here. So start with the first Sorieta, boom. Then with the next one is I will have to make some of the advanced, not advanced, some fodder, take it up to be epic, and then I can use another one for the sake of Sorieta. So I think I'm going to get really close to having Sorieta be immortal, but not quite there yet. I'm gonna be missing one. However, what I will be doing is I'm gonna get one from the advanced, with the data chip from the advanced shop, and I'm gonna get my Sorieta to be immortal, because why not, you know? this one over here, boom, and then I need the last Sorieta, or I could use a gene hybrid, but do not do that. Always keep these ones for the sake of the SSS champion. So do not do that, even though it gives you the option, do not get tricked, just get these ones, because getting elites is a lot easier than getting the SSS ones. So let me get myself a Sorieta from here, then go back, and now let's get myself a, boom, I have an Immortal Sorieta. That's a good start. I have an Immortal Sorieta, and now let's move over to Tailor, and I might do the same thing. I might just buy one of the Tailors from there. Might just buy one of the Tailors from the advanced shop, and I'm gonna get my Tailor to be Immortal as well. So you know, it's definitely good. It definitely helps you a lot to progress when you do this type of thing. Like, it's obviously you don't progress as much because you keep saving and you do not do those recruitments when you have them, but when you get to this point and you summon at this point, you get some more things, and you do basically, you're gonna have a big burst that's gonna push you forward to advance in the game. And I'm quite sure I'm gonna advance a lot after doing all of these ones. But yeah, this was a pretty decent session. Like, I cannot complain. I'm gonna get lots and lots. Like, I'm quite sure I'm gonna get my Randall close to being Immortal as well, which is, hell yeah, this is a good thing. I'm not gonna be complaining. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this session today, and you know, I'm hoping you guys will have the same luck as I had today and get lots of the ones that you had on your wish list. But this is gonna be it for the video today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, because it's a small channel. I'm trying to grow this as well, and you know, I will be trying to post regular content on Eternal Evolution and other games if I will be playing on this channel for you guys that you might enjoy it. But this is gonna be it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.